Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing what if Goku was the legendary Super Saiyan. So without wasting any time, let's get into the what if. Story starts on the planet Vegeta. Two special Saiyans are born. One is born with a power level of 10,000, which is Broly, and the other is born with a power level of 9,500, which is Kakarot. King Vegeta was walking through the room where his baby Vajira was kept. Then he suddenly spotted two other Saiyan in the same room as his son. So he asked his attendant that why are these two low class babies doing in the same room as my son. Then his attendant said that their power level are very high, probably higher than his son. And King Vegeta doesn't believe it at first, so he decided to check check out the power levels. First, he decided to check Brody's power level. Where when he checked his power level, the scouter said that his power level was 10,000. But then he decided to check Kakarot's power level out of curiosity and said that this one's power level won't be as high as my son. So when he checked his power level, it's at 9,500. King Vajira got mad and smacked both of his hands on Kakarot and Broly's incubation pods. And then the baby started crying. And when the king checked the power level once again, yeah, it's at 20,500 for Kakarot and 21,000 for Broly. After seeing this, King Vajira decided to send them away to distant planets. But when Bardock heard that King Vadira was going to banish his son Kakarot, he decided to get a son and send his son out to a planet called Earth, also known as Earth. But Broly wasn't so lucky. Was still sent to planet Vampa, and along with him, his father also went, and they're on planet Vampa. So, cut back to Kakarot. He has landed on planet Earth, and gets, and he isn't a baby this time around. He is at least 4 years old when he is on Earth. So he gets out of the spot and starts looking for food, that he can find some food, and he goes into the woods and starts hunting for food. After some time, he found a tiger and kills him and ate it. Yeah, he ate it. So he lived like this for some time. He lived like this for some time, about for 2 years, and he was training as well a little bit. So then he was founded by Grandpa Gohan. And Grandpa Gohan asked Kakarot that what is he doing alone in the woods, and he explained all the things that how he was sent away from his planet, and he landed here. And Grandpa Gohan decided to take Kakarot to his home, and Kakarot went happily to his home because finally he has a place to live in. So so our story goes on like this, and he is, and let's just say that with Goku being Kakarot being older, By the way, he doesn't hate that, and his name is still Kakarot. And with I was saying, and where was I? Yeah, and with Kakarot being older in this what if, let's just say that he also knows about the great ape thingy, so he didn't look at the moon. That means Grandpa Gohan survived. Wow. And he trains with Grandpa Gohan, but his training isn't as much effective. Yeah, but he learned martial arts. He learned techniques. He learned great techniques from Master Roshi, such as the Kamehameha wave, and he learned a bit of martial arts. He learned how to control his ki properly, but he didn't perfect it. He also knows how to do ki blast, which means Kamehameha, and he also have met and he and Grandpa Gohan decides to take Kakarot to his old master, Master Roshi, so that he could get stronger and get better in martial arts. So when to Master Roshi, Grandpa Gohan explained all about Kakarot and he wants training. And personality wise, Kakarot would and Kakarot's personality would be like Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. His personality is like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. He is still that kind-hearted and loving boy, but he still has some pride and is also some arrogant and is also arrogant. So he finished Master Roshi's training in about a year and a half. So let's skip to when Goku meets Bulma, and he is coming out from the forest after fishing, and he has a big fish on his back, and he's taking it back to Grandpa Gohan. And suddenly he hears something behind of him, and as soon as he turns around, he gets hit by a car, and he stands up and flips the car, and says to Bulma, "What are you doing here, and who are you?" And Bulma says, "Who are you? I'm. You were in my way. I was coming, and you were in my way." And Kagura says, "I was here first, and you should be going more carefully, woman." And Kagura says that, "What are you doing here, and why are you here?" So, Bulma said that that she is here to look for something called the Dragon Balls, and that she shows one dragon ball she had, and it was a two-star ball. And Goku recognized this and said, "Oh, that thing. My grandpa has one too." So yeah, Goku Kakarot takes Bulma to Grandpa Gohan and introduces her. And Bulma explained that she is here looking for the Dragon Balls, and Grandpa Gohan would have no reason to not give her the Dragon Ball. So he just says, "Oh yeah, sure, take it. You don't need anyway." And so Grandpa Gohan also asks Kakarot that why don't he also goes with Bulma, and this because this would be a great chance for him to explore the world as well. So he goes with Bulma, and he first and and they first stumble across the giant bear who was threatening to kill Turtle, and Goku just easily kills him. He straight up kills him. And in this what if the and in this what if Goku has already met Master Roshi, so he already knew Turtle. So he asked Turtle that what are you doing here? He asked, "Oh, Kakarot, oh I was lost. So can you bring me back to the island?" So Goku Kakarot said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And he just grabs Turtle and grabs Palma with the other hand and flies to Master Roshi's island. And he says, "Oh, thank you, Kakarot." And that Palma looks at the dragon radar, and it said that there's one Dragon Ball here. And then Kakarot realizes that Master Roshi had for one of these things too. So he asked Turtle if he could ask Master Roshi to come out here. Then he brings Turtle brings Master Roshi out here, and then Goku Kakarot asks Master Roshi for the Dragon Ball, and he gets it easily because in this what Master Roshi knew Kakarot who Kakarot was, so he didn't need for a peek on panties. And then they stumble across, I think, Boss Carrot it was. I don't know. I never watched Dragon Ball, so I think it. I think it was Boss Carrot. So so he took care of him easily, and he didn't. And on the plus side, Bulma never turned into Carrot, and so yeah, they got one dragon from their Dragon Ball from there too, and then and then they stumble across, and then they went to what was it after this? It was it what was it? I can remember. I cannot remember. Master Roshi, Boss Carrot, it was. I think after this that it was the desert part. I think if it is not that just a room, yeah, it is. So they go through the desert and they stumble across and they come across Yamcha and Goku Kakarot. Sorry, I'm gonna be call him Goku from now on, but you guys know that he is Kakarot. So Goku easily takes care of him. He doesn't need, even though he's hungry, but 11,000. His power level is currently 11,000. 11,000 versus the power level of, I think, 9 it was, versus 9. And even if Goku's hungry, his power level, he should easily take care of Yamcha. And he easily beats up Yamcha, Yamcha, and he gives Yamcha one chance and says, "Surrender or I will kill you." And Yamcha says that, "Ah, you can defeat me, kid. I am the mighty Yamcha." And so Kakarot kills Yamcha. And seeing this, Bulma gets attracted to Kakarot, and he sees that how strong he is, and starts thinking to herself that she doesn't need to wish for a perfect boyfriend. Maybe she can ask Kakarot to be her boyfriend. So, so she keeps it to herself from for now. For now, and the next says that they stumble across the Fire Mountain. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was Fire Mountain, and Goku already knew the Kamehameha wave, so he easily wipes out the fire, and he doesn't need to call Master Roshi. And after seeing his Kamehameha wave, Oxin says, "Hey, that's Master Roshi's technique." I don't know, my impressions are very bad. So Goku says, yeah, he's the grandson of Gohan, and Oxin said that he and Gohan were friends, and he also said that he is Master Roshi's former student, and Oxin is shocked that he finished Master Roshi's training at such a young age. And so Oxin asks, oh, and so Oxin asks Kakarot if he could. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing, and they also got the and they also got the dragon balls from the one village, which which Oolong was terrorizing. So Oolong's with them too, and so Oxing asked Kakarot if he could get his daughter Chi Chi, and Goku just immediately flies off and gets Chi Chi. And Chi Chi asks him if he would marry him, but Kakarot, being very smart and knows what marriage is, says, no, no, I won't marry you." And he also said no because he kind of have a crush on Bulma, if you know what I mean. And so and so Goku. So how many Dragon Ball they have? They got one from Gohan, Roshi two, and then Oolong's Village three, Boss Carrot four, um, what was it? The Fire Mountain five. Yeah, that's it. And I think the rest of two were with the Pilaf gang. And so Goku and Bulma and Oolong are traveling, and they come across and his and Bulma's dragon radar picks up two dragon balls together, and they check it out. And when Oolong saw them coming, he trapped them in a cage, glass cage. Wow! So Goku just easily breaks the cage and gets out of the glass, and takes down Pilaf and his gang. And Mayan Shu ran away, but Pilaf is dead. Pilaf's dead. Yeah, Pilaf's dead. So so now they all have the Dragon Balls now, and so Kakarot asks Bulma, so what are you gonna wish for? And Bulma says, I think you should take the wish, looking at Kakarot. And Kakarot says, all right. And he wishes wishes for a very effective way of training. And four sets of weights come down of the sky. And Chanot said that that these weights of these clothes will increase according to your physical strength. And then he and after the hunt for the Dragon Balls, Kakarot decides to go back and do some more training with Master Roshi, and he also does some light training by himself. And after some time of training and resting, it's finally time for the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament to happen. And this is where I'm gonna leave it, and I will continue the rest in the next part. Until then, goodbye.